I'm sure everyone has seen these types of videos on TikTok. If you haven't, I'm going to reveal all you need to know to create similar videos and make them even better. The guys behind these accounts are making thousands of dollars with TikTok creativity program. I will show you step by step how you can create these videos using CapCut, creating an engaging voiceover, eye-catching captions, and how to put it all together and have the best chance at going viral and start making money with TikTok creativity program. First, let me explain what these Reddit stories are all about. They are basically stories written by people on the Reddit app. There are lots of story variations, but the creepy ones really stand out.
I work as a sleep scientist. After my last discovery, I've refused to sleep for 3 weeks straight. I usually enjoy working in the sleep lab, but after what I discovered last night, I don't think
You wanted to see this video until the end, right? This just proved these videos are really engaging and why they work extremely well on TikTok. These Reddit videos are composed of 6 main elements. The first and most important one is finding grade A story, and you can do that by searching various creepy subreddits. There is no correct way, you just need to read a few and decide which one you think will work best. Second element is finding or making a Reddit post frame, which we'll use as a template for each video. For element 3, we will need to find gameplays which will be used for the background. Choose one of 3 most known games, which are Minecraft, GTA, or Subway Surfers. It doesn't really matter which one you go with, but Minecraft is the most popular choice. We will also need an engaging voiceover, which is part of element 4. We will show you how to do that with 11 labs. Fifth element is captions. They are the reason video is more interesting to watch, and it makes people glued to their screens. The last, but not the least, is background music. The best type of music for this case is Dreamcore non-copyright music, but it's not a must. As mentioned earlier, first we'll need a good story, which will be the base of our video. I've done some research and found a subreddit which is the best source for these stories. It's called Creepypasta. Many of these stories are actually sourced from a website called creepypasta.com. The website link will be in the description below. By the way, this is not a promotion, it just comes in handy for this project. The site is loaded with mysterious stories and creepy events. The next thing we'll do is search for the top recent stories on this site. If you are lazy, you could copy-paste it, but for the people that want to have a more creative approach, you can alter it via ChatGPT. You would spice things up by transforming the story into a first-person perspective, making it feel like a personal experience. Just simply ask ChatGPT to rewrite the story from first-person viewpoint. The base of the video is basically done. Now let's move to the second element. For the first visual part of the video, we'll need a Reddit comment frame. Good thing is that you're watching this video because I've found a website that will save you tons of time. There's a pre-made template which you can customize and add the text from Creepypasta website. Link to this template is in the description. We've covered the most important parts of this video, but make sure you watch until the end, because all elements are crucial for the video to be successful on TikTok. We will also need an eye-catching background. As mentioned, you can choose from 3 most trending games. You can do that by searching each on YouTube, but make sure you search for non-copyright gameplay. So for example, searching Minecraft parkour gameplay no copyright should get you a ton of content for you to use as a background in your own video. The simplest way to download these videos is with any YouTube to MP4 converter online, like this for example. Once we have all these 3 elements secured, we can move on to the editing part. The best and the most easy to use for that is CapCut. When you proceed to open the app, you'll see this simple interface. Click on Create a Project and import downloaded template and gameplay. Select and drag the material down to the workspace box. Make sure to set the ratio to 9:16 and adjust the video accordingly. Speaking of ratios, hit the like button. It massively helps our channel. Let's move on to the audio part of the video. We will need a voiceover that matches the narrative of our story. The best AI tool for that is 11 Labs. You'll need an active account to generate the voiceover, so once you are signed in, you will get to this page. First, we'll need to choose a deep, scary voice. We'll find that by searching the voices library. Filter the searches by clicking Narrative and Story. As you can see, there are a lot of voices you can choose from. You can choose whichever you think sounds best, but for this example, we are going to choose the John Doe, deep one. Now let's navigate back to text-to-speech page and simply copy-paste the title and story we chose earlier and click on Generate. It will take a few seconds, and then the voiceover will be ready for us to download. When done, just click the download button. We personally use this tool. Use the link in the description if you want to support our channel. Element 5 are captions. We are going to generate them within the CapCut app. They are very important because they keep the viewers glued to their screen. Sometimes the captions don't turn out as smooth as expected when generated on your PC. So a quick tip here is to generate them on your phone. For us to create the captions, we need to import the voiceover into the workspace. Then click on Captions. You can use many different presets. Choose the one you think will work best for you. I think this one fits the best. Now we can click Generate and wait a few seconds. Usually it should generate them smoothly, but make sure to double check. The final piece of the puzzle is background music. Let's talk about what music to use for these Reddit stories. We did some research and dreamcore style music is the most used for these types of videos. You can find many viral sounds directly on TikTok or YouTube, but you'll need to download it with YouTube to MP3 converter. You can use the same one we showed earlier, just switch to MP3. If you choose the YouTube route, you will need to add the sound in CapCut, but make sure it doesn't overshadow the voiceover. You can do that by decreasing the volume of the music. For bonus, at the end of the video, you can add follow for part 2. You can split the story in a few parts. There is a high chance people will want to know the ending, so consequently you are going to get more views and followers. When you are satisfied with your video, you can continue to export. We need to set the resolution to 1080p and frame rate to 60 FPS. Rename the video as you wish and click export. With hundreds of stories written on creepypasta.com, you don't need to worry about the lack of content. There are people making thousands of dollars with TikTok creativity program. Who says you couldn't as well? So what are you waiting for? I've given you the roadmap. Now it's up to you to profit from the knowledge I've given you in this video. Subscribe to gain access to cracking the social media code exclusively on Mastery Manuals. All useful links will be in the description below. I've got more videos just like this, filled with value and knowledge to help you on your journey. Check out the videos popping up here and keep building on what you've learned, and I'll see you in the next one.